Nobody is coming to approve your life. You've been waiting, and that's exactly why you're stuck. You didn't notice it at first. Most people don't. It started small, waiting for the right time, waiting for the right sign, waiting for someone to say, "Yeah, you're ready now." You waited to apply, waited to start, waited to speak up, waited to believe in yourself. And every time you waited, you told yourself the same lie. I'll move when I'm more confident. I'll start when I know more. I'll go after it when I'm ready. But here's the truth nobody warned you about. Confidence doesn't come first. Permission doesn't arrive. And ready is a myth. Years passed like that, quietly. Not with chaos, not with failure, just with comfort. And comfort is dangerous because it doesn't feel like losing. You watched other people move forward, not because they were smarter, not because they were better, but because they didn't wait. And every time you saw it, something inside you tightened. Regret without action, awareness without change. That's the worst place to live, because deep down, you knew. You weren't stuck because life was unfair. You were stuck because you kept asking for permission from people who weren't living the life you wanted. Permission from coworkers who hated Mondays. Permission from friends who never took risks. Permission from family who meant well, but played it safe. And one night, it hit you. Not in a dramatic way. No music, no speech, just silence. The kind of silence where you realize no one is coming to save you. The kind where excuses stop working. The kind where you finally see the cost of waiting. The cost wasn't failure, it was time. You realized something brutal. Every year you waited, you were voting against the life you wanted. Every time you stayed quiet, you trained yourself to stay small. Every time you asked for permission, you handed your power away. And that's when it happened. Not motivation, not inspiration, decision. You stopped asking. You didn't announce it, didn't post it, didn't explain it. You just moved. You applied before you felt ready. You spoke before you felt confident. You started before you felt qualified. And guess what? You were awkward. You were uncomfortable. You failed more than once. But something changed. For the first time, your life was moving forward. Not because it was easy, but because it was honest. Every step you took without permission made the next one easier. Every risk rewired your identity. Every action built proof. Not proof for others, proof for yourself. And slowly, the voice that used to ask, "What if I fail?" got quieter. It was replaced by something stronger. "What if I don't?" That's when momentum took over. The same people who never supported you at the start started calling you lucky. The same voices that doubted you started asking how you did it. But they missed the point. You didn't win because you were fearless. You won because you stopped negotiating with fear. You understood something most people never do. You don't need permission to change your life. You need courage. And courage only shows up after you move. Waiting feels safe. But waiting is how dreams die slowly, without anyone noticing. And if this story makes you uncomfortable, good. That's the part of you that knows you've been waiting too. Waiting for confidence, waiting for approval, waiting for someone else to go first. Let me be clear. Nobody is coming. No one is going to tap you on the shoulder and say, "Now it's your turn." If you want a different life, you have to choose it, loudly or quietly, but deliberately. Stop asking for permission from people who settled. Stop shrinking to stay accepted. Stop waiting for a version of yourself that only exists after action. Because the moment you move, even scared, you separate yourself from the crowd. And that's the day that everything changes. If this story hit you, stop pretending it was just a video. This is your moment. Not motivation, not inspiration, a decision. Subscribe to Backwards Media if you're done waiting to be chosen. and comment, "I choose myself," if today is the day you stop asking for permission. Because nobody is coming to save you. But you don't need saving. You need to move.